Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. But I was already doing my armor base, you know. So
No,
I just
those scouts have armor
ignored
1, and if they're in the forest, it gives them 25% extra health. Now, hurricanes can't kill those in one hit, and it's the same with guppies. I think guppies are the same stats, and the other fighter bomber, which I'm thinking of, the Italian fighter bomber has the same stats, and they will not kill armor 1 in the forests. But Stukas are better fighter bombers. They're stronger, so they will kill armor 1 in the forests. So you can snipe your opponent's recon when it's in the forest with your Stukas quite nicely.
Yeah, basically any recon.
Well, except for the advanced recon like the EBR or the Puma.
Yeah, okay, the prototype.
So he's got more planes than, but I've got the AA gun.
And another grenadier is pushing on the flank there to take out Persian's depot. Let's see if he knows.
Heavy imp this time.
Ah, yes. Persian's still using. Heavy infantry have bigger grenades, so they kill the depot quicker, and they've got more health.
Bad micro on the left, you can see. You see his depot not being attacked even.
He's not quite close enough to throw the grenades. Now you need auto attack on buildings on to snipe the DPS like they're trying. But then it means that your tanks blow them up and stuff, which is sometimes not favourable. But rather than capturing them, like they could capture them if they wanted to. It's usually not a good idea. Bit of a fight on the right. Persian's depot's gone down, and it looks like Alcarin might lose a plane.
saves me.
AA? Yeah. Alcarin loses a plane, enemy 109 to the AA, and Persian loses a fighter bomber. Yeah. But now, he's lost the depot on the left as well. So he's down to 2 depots against Alcarin's 5. So he really needs to expand his economy soon. He can't leave this for more than a few minutes before being a long way down in the economic stakes, and he'll just get crushed by superior numbers, especially in a mirror match.
I'm forced to use my planes to fight on the ground. It sucks.
Yeah, it's never good when planes have to fight on the ground. So we've got a Tiger out, and there's 5 Panzer IVs. Definitely the Tigers are the favourite for that fight. Sorry, the Panzer IVs are the favourite for that site. But the Tiger can use the river for his advantage. These Panzer IVs should have the range to shoot across the forest to kill the depot if you can get recon on it. 2 of Alcarin's fighter bombers now. One of them survived, but the other one really shouldn't have been there. I don't know how he let it die so easily.
I actually don't know what I did, what I tried to achieve with them, you know. Probably just doing bad stuff.
With planes, a misclick can easily cost you a few planes because
exactly.
They go so quick and they die so quick. Now 2 Tigers against 5 Panzer IVs. Now the Tigers have got the range and the armour, but the Panzer IVs, well, there's more of them, aren't there? And they're faster.
If I use a fire bomber or 2, and I maybe have to use a Fanat, I can beat them though. If I have some room to kite.
Yeah, you need the room to back off. To use your extra 150 meter range to your advantage. Now there's 3 Tigers. Now those Panzer IVs aren't going to survive against 3 Tigers. So he can't engage. He wasn't engaging against 2.
Oh, you think so?
He's definitely not going to fight. I'm fairly sure so, Alcarin.
I don't know. Alcarin's pretty good with Panzer IVs though.
Yeah, but the 150 meter range makes a big difference. And the fact that...
Bad mistake?
Oh, it was a depot snipe?
No, that was a $45 AA base.
AA base.
Oh dear, that was quite an advanced base there, Alcarin.
Yeah.
But
well, I tried to do some AA, you know.
He only gained 20 points from that. Bases, while, you think losing a base is a disaster. Because he took out the fighter, he only actually lost 20 points in that encounter, which is, a typical fighter encounter now. And he's just lost a Stuka as well. So, he's squandering his extra money a bit. He's losing too many units. But Persian
I was trying to come up and snipe this depot.
Persian's
I don't have the
not
money.
actually rebuilding his depots. Quite often, you see this with some players, is you kill their depots and they never rebuild them. Often the best idea is, as soon as they kill it, you just rebuild it almost straight away. You've got to have your money coming in, because now Persian only has 1 depot, and that's not going to keep him for very long. every passing second, Alcarin's getting a more and more an advantage. It doesn't matter if Persian was 100 points up. Alcarin's got the money, and the money makes the difference. So he's got 2 depots on the side here, which he should be taking. Well, maybe the $60 one isn't worth it. You only get $20 from it. But the one on the other side is definitely worth it. You really need to be expanding here, Persian.
Bad micro here from Panther Force. I didn't move the ult back, you know. I don't know what I was thinking.
So it only takes 2 Stukas to kill Armor 4. So Tiger just died on the left there. 2 Stukas. It takes 4 Hurricanes. So Stukas are really quite strong fighter bombers. Their attack animation lets them down a little bit because they release their bomb quite late in the cycle. But then at the same time, it doesn't draw them into the enemy's AA. So the attack animation can be a blessing or a curse depending on the exact situation.
Exactly. Now I'm having a line cut though. I was pretty pissed about that.
Yeah, that's.
He kept trying to surprise attack me with infantry. It almost worked once, but the second time I saw it coming.
But the heavy infantry can go in there, and one of them pretty much wins a fight, even against a surprise attack.
His tanks are coming in really fast, and I can't kite.
Blitzing, 6 blitzing Panthers, and he can't get away because these infantry are doing damage as well. It's a bit of bad micro. I don't think you turned away early enough. The thing is, when you try and turn away, the turret, they rotate and the turret starts facing the wrong direction, which is a real pain.
Exactly.
You really needed fanaticism there, Persian, to save you, I think.
Yeah.
Even then you were in a bit of trouble. And the infantry draws fire as well. If you
fanats
attack with tanks and infantry, yeah, it's too late, I think.
I might be able to get 1 kill maybe.
Nah.
That was a bad tank battle by me.
Well, I had no AA though, so those Stukas were really annoying me all the time.
Yeah, and they carry on annoying you. Like you
see, I still have no AA myself, so.
With only 1 depot, you need to be out killing him. You need to really be out killing him. So you need to be doing a lot better than you actually are. I mean, the fights are being fairly even. Okay, you lost some Tigers, but he lost some Panzer IVs to the Stukas, and he keeps losing them. He's not, you know, keeps suffering casualties, but it doesn't matter because the money for Alcarin is just rolling in. Every loss he takes, he can replace easily. Whereas Persian has got 1 supply depot, which is nearly out of money, and is not going to last him much longer.
I don't really care about that depot. There's only $9 in it anyway, so I'm not.
Yeah, but it's 40 points for me, you know.
That's true. Yes.
It is 40 points, yeah, but it doesn't look like it's points that's going to settle this. With 7 minutes 30 to go, Alcarin having cleared out 3 depots, Persian having cleared out what, 2.5. Actually, Alcarin's almost cleared out 4. It's just there's a huge difference in how much stuff they can bring into the field. I imagine that Alcarin.
The problem is I have no
got,
AA, you know.
Yeah, I imagine you've got quite a bit of money spare though at the moment. I suppose you built the AA base and out comes the AA. Oh, and that infantry, what's that doing all the way in there?
I've been fighting it for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, well.
Well, I had no roost here, you know, so I just lose it. I couldn't fanat or blitz it or anything. Yeah. I just wanted to destroy the plane. That
you got 1. Goal. I think.
Yeah, I think I got 1.
You're in. I mean, you've lost this now, Persian.
Yeah. At this point,
but it's game over.
Yeah, I think Alcarin said like good game right here and smiley face, and I was like, yeah, I know I'm gonna lose, but maybe if I can hold him off for 6 more minutes, but it's gonna be super hard.
But the only thing you've really got left to hold him off with is the air, and he's
now
pushing
this
for
is
the air now, and there's some artillery as well. The artillery is strong on this map. I mentioned it at the start. It's got quite some range, so you can see the enemy's base from directly the front, because you can look at it over the river, so you can artillery them quite easily.
Right here, I could have came back right here because I had 4. I finally had 4 fighter bombers, so I could have bombed his supply depot, which I was trying to do, and I did the shift route to do it, but they didn't listen to what I told them to do, and they just hovered on the right side of the map.
Now,
which you'll
even
see in
taking
a
out that
second.
one supply depot is not going to make the difference. That's the thing. It's
Yeah, but then you only have one left and it only has $9 in it. He's out
Yeah,
of
but I
depots
have
too
like
here, so
$120 to spare, you know, because I always
He's
keep
got
in
quite-
games like that. I always keep some money.
yeah, and he's got quite a force still left on the field.
yeah.
Like even if he had no more income now, I think you'd still lose this just with the forces left on the field.
Unless you try to destroy my bases, you know, with Stukas.
And right here, I noticed. See, you see these two infantry going left and right. I figured I'm gonna lose this, so I might as well try to do a sneak attack. So I put one infantry to the right and one to the left flank, hopefully get in his base.
I
Maybe
imagine
when he
you're
wasn't paying attention. And the last dish
out of bruises. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Well,
I
the
do use
thing
it
is-
eventually.
Yeah, you've
Or
got to
have
try
it.
that sort
Well,
of
the
thing.
thing
But
is,
he can see it. You can see most of this map without actually